Wait, so do you make music?
I don't make music, but I started writing recently and freestyling because I don't know. I always listen to music. I always love music. I actually played clarinet back in high school, so I guess that's making
That's
music.
that's
So like
hip.
I have like reading music experience like from an actual score and so I know like music theory more than most people and all that. So that's kind of where the details, like the background of music comes in. And then I used to always like the same question you asked Jane. And when I was a teenager, I was huge Guitar Hero. Like I'm embarrassingly good at Guitar Hero. So I love classic rock. And then I kind of like went into rap with just got into Eminem like crazy. And like then J. Cole, Kendrick, and it just kind of went from there. And now
Hmm.
I'm like freestyling and writing my own shit. And yeah, so I'm not
Nice.
like fully music, but I don't. It might be. I might start making more music later on. I don't know.
Can you
Yeah.
freestyle nonstop for like 5 minutes?
It won't make sense for the whole time, but yeah.
Like, yeah, I can do
Nice.
it.
Well, if you can do it, that's good. That's good. That's the important part.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, it's not very good. I'll get there though. I've been kind of practicing pretty daily. I have some 10 to 30 second clips that sound decent sometimes, but
Yeah,
those will become
that's
a
good.
minute to 5 minutes soon, hopefully. I don't know.
Was there a point in your life where like you didn't know how to freestyle and then you did know how to freestyle like after something happened?
Well, I just think about freestyling as talking fast in rhythm while trying to emphasize the words that rhyme. So when I think about it that way, it's not like, oh, I'm a rapper and I'm freestyling. It's more like, okay, I need to get out my thoughts really fast in rhythm. And I feel like my musical ear or like my flow, like I can feel the beat and say words to the flow that I want to say to. And then
Hmm.
from there, it's kind of like, all right, you got to say words, you got to try to make them rhyme so it sounds better. And
Hmm.
then it's just about making it make sense and fit. So I'm not going to bar you to death, but I'll tell you my thoughts in rhythm. And sometimes I might make it sound dope. Like that's kind of how I got into actually doing it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, that's cool. Well, what made you do it that way?
Well,
Or you know what I'm saying? Like, were you
so
inspired by something?
honestly, yeah. So for me, I was just listening to a lot of Harry Mack a few months ago, like end of
Of
last
course.
year. I listened to him back in 2017, and then he kind of just came back into the scene like this past year or so. He kind of started doing more shit on YouTube, and then I genuinely think he's the best freestyler to ever do it. Like I don't
Probably,
know if you
yeah.
guys haven't checked his shit out, but it's absolutely ridiculous how fast his mind works.
It's insane.
Yeah, so I just started listening to him, and I was just like, all right, like I'm just gonna try to do this. And then he had his lessons. He started doing lessons, and I was like, all right,
Oh,
I kind of want to just meet this guy. Like I don't really care about becoming a better freestyler. I just want to meet him because
Mm.
he's dope. So I just met him. I did the lessons, met him, and then that's kind of we started vibing. We have similar outlooks and mindsets on just life in general. So
uh-huh.
and then like a month or two later, he hit me up because I told him about like what I do, and it kind of aligned with what he needed. So I don't know, just listening to him a lot. Now I listen to him and it's also productive. And then I'm just listening to beats. And so I just started freestyling myself.
Mhm.
It's kind of
Nice.
just
That's awesome.
happened.
So did you didn't know it all, and then you went to the lessons with Harry Mack, and then he taught you how to do it, and then you started
It's
doing
not,
it on your own?
I genuinely don't think it's like learning or knowing how, because you don't know
It's
how to
just
do
doing.
anything. You don't know how to do anything to start.
Yeah.
Like you're a baby, like you don't know how to do shit, right? Like you learn it.
Yeah.
You learn your words. You learn your music.
Hey,
You learn your games. You learn your math. Like you just learn it.
I
So
really,
yeah, and that kind of goes back to like the problem solving thing. It's just like, all right, I'm not a freestyler. I'm not knowing how to freestyle, and I didn't learn it one day and started knowing how to do it. I just kind of started saying words to rhythms a little bit more frequently than I used to,
Hmm.
and you get better at things as you do them more. So
yep.
Nice.